Say goodbye to Clark Kent because Superman is ditching his secret identity. It's time for DC Comics to say bye-bye to Clark Kent. And no, this isn't the start of a new Death of Superman arc like in the 90s, but something different. If you haven't hit up a comic shop in a while, it's not an understatement to say that it's been an interesting ride for the Man of Steel over the past decade. Not only has he seen a couple of reboots with both New 52 and Rebirth, along with the rest of the DC Comics universe, but he's also become a dad and even seen his own father, Jor-El, come back from the dead. And now it's looking like DC Comics is ready to shake up the status quo yet again. In December's upcoming Superman number 18, it's going to be revealed that the last son of Krypton will be getting rid of one of the things that has defined him from his inception, his secret identity as the reporter Clark Kent. That's right, in December, Clark Kent will take off his glasses and reveal to the world that he is in fact Superman. This change comes thanks to prolific comics writer who is currently in charge of Superman, Brian Michael Bendis. If the name sounds familiar, it's because his bibliography is longer than Superman's cape. Not only did he co-create Jessica Jones for Marvel's adult line Max, Bendis is also responsible for characters like Miles Morales during his Ultimate Spider-Man run and Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, in Iron Man, as well as credited with reinvigorating the Avengers for Marvel Comics back in the day. So, when he decided to switch teams and begin working for the Distinguished Competition in 2018, it was no surprise that he wanted to kick off his run in a big way by shaking things up in Metropolis, like retconning the cause of Krypton's destruction and aging up Superman's son, John. But Superman revealing his alter ego of Clark Kent is definitely major news for the character. According to Bendis, this has been in the works for a while, as he told the New York Times. On some level, this is what DC brought me here for. I didn't want to stir things up right away. Then adding, I had to earn my place. And in case you were thinking that this is just some sort of gimmick that everyone on Earth would be immediately mind-wiped from remembering, a la Spider-Man in One More Day, Bendis also said, I don't do fake-out stories. Of course, this brings us to our next point. This isn't his first time unmasking a hero. He famously had Matt Murdock's secret identity as Daredevil revealed to the world during his run with the character. Side note, while Daredevil's secret identity has been reestablished, it is worth pointing out that it didn't happen under Bendis' watch. In fact, a lot of Bendis' quotes seem to highlight the fact that this reveal is not a gimmick, that there will be consequences and it won't be easily resolved and tucked away. While this isn't the first time this has even happened to the Man of Steel, Lois Lane let the secret slip back in New 52 continuity in Superman 43, but that version of Superman is dead now, so who cares? The real question is, what does this mean going forward for Kal-El, and why now? Bendis revealed that we wanted to do this because behind it is 1,000 brand new Superman stories that have never been told. He then added, everybody who's ever been in contact with him is going to have a completely different perspective and reaction to this. Some heroes are going to be thrilled, some heroes are going to be livid, some villains are going to change their ways. If nothing else, this does open a whole world of possibilities for the character. Arguably, his identity of Clark Kent is part of what makes Superman so special. It's the human part of his persona that connects him to the people around him. How he navigates the world without his mild-mannered facade will be interesting to see, along with how he handles things and what new problems this will bring forward. But we do have to ask, won't this reveal ruin the journalistic integrity of all the things Clark has written about Superman in the Daily Planet? Will the public be able to trust his bylines? And what about Lois Lane's work? Well, fans of ethics, never to fear. Bendis has your back, telling the New York Times, I promise you, that is the first thing that Lois Lane writer Greg Rucka stormed up to me with when we started working on this. That's good to know. So how long will this change last for? While Bendis himself claims that this will be the new status quo moving forward, honestly, we can't see it lasting forever, this being comics and all. While this change could potentially last for years, eventually some other writer will come down the line and change things back. Obviously, this might ruffle the feathers of some hardcore fans, but others will be thankful for the breath of fresh air that this could provide. We'll just have to wait until Superman issue 18 hits shelves in December along with its follow-ups to find out. But what do you folks think? Do you like this Superman reveal? What do you think it'll mean for the character moving forward? And what other heroes would you want to see unmasked? Let's discuss. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, why not give us a like and subscribe? If you want to get notified every time we go live with a show or drop a new video, feel free to mash that little bell so you can be up to date on all the latest theories, news, and rumors in the pop culture world.